We're live.
We're live.
Oh yeah, brother.
Shit.
Good evening. This is episode the lounging episode of fucking 61 of Pillar Talk. On the casting couch we got Jeremiah Goldmain. Jeremiah Goldmain, what's up, man? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
T, what's going on, my guys? Allow me to give you guys the official introduction of the 24 Karat Lion. For the woke folk at home that know who I am, I see you. For everybody else, I am the fashion sensation across all 4 elemental nations, the last swag bender himself, your boy, the 24 Karat Lion, Jeremiah Goldmain, and I am doing golden, my guy.
That is awesome, bro. I like that. Being 24 karat, man, how is it?
Oh, bro, it's not easy. Like every day you got to wake up, piss some excellence, put your pants on 2 legs at a time because everybody else does it one. So you got to be better, more accurate, faster time. You know what I mean? Like time is money, man. I'm going to go off a little topic here because that's what I like to do. We're talking, we're chatting, you know what I mean? About to be smoking. So time is the most valuable resource you will ever have, right?
Yeah.
It's more valuable than money. And I am a man who loves money. You can see how I'm dressed, ladies and gentlemen. At home, you can see the fit. If you're like, oh, it doesn't match, well, it does, because your boy's got the J's to pull it all together.
Yeah, with the tiger stripes, got the jaguar print, dude. It's all here.
Oh man, it's
all here, bro.
This is just my Tuesday outfit.
Yeah, just right? Just casual Tuesday shit. Yeah.
But like I was saying, time is the most valuable thing ever, right? Because money, I can give you money, right? You need money, I can give you money right now, right? But I can't give you time. No. And if you waste time, you can't get it back. You can't save time, right? But I'm glad to be using my time today to be here on Brain Jerk.
Yeah.
Brother. Thank you guys,
brother. And you're MM3's manager.
I am. I manage the best fucking wrestler in the world, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna do another one.
Yeah,
just because they're fun, man. He is the innovator of the Midwest strong style. He is the Jedi master of joint manipulation. He is the Rainbow Panther of Wakanda. Ladies and gentlemen. He's yours, mine, and definitely your girl's favorite wrestler. The best in the fucking world, M3. And no, man, it is a pleasure because not only are we business partners in the sense, I manage him, but that is my best friend. It's my best friend in the world.
Oh, yeah?
Right? Listen, if somehow wrestling died tomorrow, we'd still be making a fool, being jackasses, doing what we do. Probably still beating up his dad, the DBA, because it's one of our favorite things to do. Why not? What's he gonna do? Stab us?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, whatever, bro. Dude. We'll send him to the fucking wash, dude. Right, man?
Who ain't been stabbed? we act like this ain't 2021, bro. Right. Who ain't been stabbed?
That's a lot, dude. Causing havoc no matter what. Man. You guys are probably 2 of the best dressed we've had.
Oh, I appreciate that. I know I can speak for Malcolm and he does too. It's not just being the best in the ring or on the mic, right? In our respective field. You got to be the best everywhere. It's what I like to call the 23-24 mindset, right? Those 2 numbers represent people of the greatest stature. Look throughout everything, bro. You can even divide one of them in half and then it equals 12, which equals the greatest football player of all time, right? These are the numbers, bro. It's a mindset. And if you ain't on that mindset, you ain't on my level, you ain't in my league.
Okay, dude. Oh my God. I like that, dude. The 23 and 24.
There's no other numbers that mean greater things. Real talk. Think about it.
That's weird. That's crazy. You fucking motherfucker. 24 karat.
I'm just a part of it. I'm just a part of it.
Dude, I like that. That's a good one. How long have you known Malcolm?
I've known Malcolm about 2 years, man. We met while I was learning from the great Truth Martini, the greatest manager to have ever lived until I was cleared. You know what I mean?
Right. Until
Right?
you
Because
got
then
a job.
like now I'm available and like, so I mean, I love your truth, but I mean,
Yeah.
I'm golden. You're
Yeah.
great. Like it's
Yeah.
whatever,
Yeah.
you know, but like we met while I was doing that, man. And like, we instantly clicked. We saw each other. We're like, oh shit, this guy gets it.
Yeah.
Right. Like
This
walked
guy got
up.
life figured out.
Yeah. Like walked up to him, like everybody else in my class. Oh my God, you're the great MM3. And I was like, hey, bro, what's going on, man? It's nice to meet you. I'm
Right.
Jeremiah. He was like, oh, dude. I was like, yeah, man. Like, I don't give a fuck who you are.
Yeah.
Like, you're you, man. I'm me. You just don't know who I am yet. That's the only problem.
Until I meet you and shake your hand.
Exactly. And so, yeah, man, it's been about 2 good years of like the greatest bond in the history of wrestling. Like,
were you wrestler before? Like, that's why you were in the shit?
No, so I got into I wanted to be a wrestler. That's what Jeremiah was going to do originally, man. But you know, some people talk about being great people, doing nice things, you know what I mean, can make a Facebook post all day. Right. But your boy lives the life, man. A dear friend of mine, Calvin, he started having kidney failure and stuff, right? While I was in the middle of getting trained. And I was like, shit, well, let me go. Bro, it's 10 seconds out of my day. Let me go get a blood test, see if we're a match, right? What's the odds? The odds are 1 in a million, right?
Yeah.
I was the million. Well, I was the one.
No,
I
way,
was
dude.
the fucking one, bro. Swear to you. So like you get the news and you're like, oh wow, well, here's a life decision. Like I'm doing this thing that I've always wanted to do, right? Like it's been my dream since like I was a little kid. But like this is my friend, right? And I came to the conclusion in my head, I was like, if I don't do this and my friend dies, right? Like I can't ever enjoy my thing ever again. Like it's not going to be pure anymore. It's going to be tainted by this thought of like selfish piece of shit.
Yeah.
You could have did something.
I mean, if you're 1 in a million, why not?
No, exactly.
You know?
So I made the decision right there. Well, we're going through with the kidney surgery, bro. We did that. It's been almost about a year. Like we're coming up on a year here in a little bit.
It took all good and shit?
Oh, bro. My man is healthier than he was before the shit started failing. He's got a golden kidney in him.
It's got, oh my God.
You know what I mean? Yeah, no.
When you give somebody 24 karat,
bro,
I mean,
it's solid. And like, dude, it's great. Like like every day we talk, man. It's like, you got to be kidding me, dude. He's like, yeah, man, out there running. Didn't even know I only have one. It's like, get it.
How do you, what do you feel a difference?
I don't really like I still wake up. I'm still golden. Like nothing's changed, right? Like I still get in there. Like even though I'm not wrestling, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like your boy caused mischief. I ain't scared to get in there, right? Yeah. Like a leader doesn't lead from behind. I'm a very big believer in that, right? Yeah, spent some time in the military. That's one of the mindsets I've adopted, right? You don't lead from behind. That's a coward.
Yeah.
Right. If I'm going to get out here, talk all this shit, cause all this mayhem, I better be willing to get in there when I need to get in there. Right. And that's where a lot of other wrestling managers, I think, differ. Right. Because they're like, oh, I just got these evil plans. Right. Oh, I want to cause like, no, we're doing business. We're here to make money. Right. Wrestling is a business just like anything else in this world. And sometimes, man, you got to take that hit. Right. It's just what it is.
Yeah. Because I loved watching Paul Heyman get his ass.
Oh, bro. It's these people, I got a punchable face, right? Like is it a curse? No, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. All right. But yeah, like you got to get in there.
When you're backed by the best wrestler in the world.
Oh man. And it's not just him. That's the thing. The stable of 24 Karat Lion Productions is huge. Because so a lot of people go, well, how do you decide who, marijuana. A lot of people go, how do you decide you're going to get? It's like, listen, I go for the best. And maybe you're not a champion when I sign you, right? You're going to be a champion after I do, right? Because I see stuff in you that other guys don't see. And you know what? My job is to bring it out. It's to help you see what you have.
I'm going to make you shit yourself out.
Yeah, pretty much,
I'm going to make you shit out MM3. Oh, this is you.
And you don't think a guy like MM3 might need that help, right? But listen, MM3's human, right? He's half alien, but like there's a human half there.
Yeah.
And MM3 has feelings. MM3 has stuff that MM3 needs help with, right? And that's what your boy's there for, man.
Oh.
And like I do it for guys like Tommy Vendetta, the lovable psychopath, one of the biggest rising stars, becoming a deathmatch guy.
Okay.
right? I tried to talk him out of it. I was like, Tommy, you're pretty. You don't need to do it. And he was like, yeah, man. I was like, I'm not gonna try to convince. I said once, no, you gave me this look. I'm good, bro. You do you, right? There's a guy named Joseko. Dude's fantastic, right? Was a little timid. Signed with your boy. Now he's golden, man. Chin strap Jesus, Daddy's Money, El Ridiculoso. One of my favorites. Shout out Black Sheep, Justin Dream.
Ooh, I like El Ridiculoso.
Oh, bro, L's the man. L hit me up out of the blue to make this arrangement happen. He was like, listen, bro, I'm sick of being these people's joke, right? You do everything for them, man. These fans, like, not all the fans, right? Because there's some golden ones out there, bro, that get it. Like, I'm sitting with two of them. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I'm fucking diamond, but it's okay.
No, I'm with it. Oh, bro, don't ever be diamond, right? I had this one guy say that to me, like this fan. He was like, "Oh, bro, I'm diamond. Oh, it's better than gold." And I was like, "Really? Because you understand what a diamond mine is, right? You understand that there's an unlimited amount of diamond. You can also just take a piece of coal and make a diamond, bro, right? And it's all owned by the De Beers company. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, right? A diamond is actually worthless, but if you don't get your girl one, you ain't getting married. So, I mean, that's life.
And you're gonna stop getting snatched eventually,
bro. Exactly. So I
you
mean,
don't
like,
give her one.
So even though I gave you this info bomb about how they're worthless, you still need to pony up thousands of dollars to get them. That's life.
Oh,
I like you.
Oh yeah, man. That's all I'm saying.
I like you even more that you brought that up
Oh,
because that's not even a joke.
No,
that's real.
That is a real fact. Diamonds are actually worthless, but you know what? They look good, and it ain't gonna stop your boy from buying them either.
Right.
So,
Jesus, dude. Yeah. I mean, let's be real.
Yeah, listen. We all know, like, it's like wet wipes, right? Like the flushable kind, right? They're not flushable. Don't mean your boy's gonna stop using them, right?
Yeah,
Right?
it doesn't
Right,
mean
but
gonna
like,
fuss him, you know.
yeah, I mean, like, if we want to have the
He burns his
conversation,
trash, you know?
you
he fusses them.
yeah, it's fine though. Like, sometimes you got to stay warm. I get it.
I flush them.
You feel how gross? Like, why wouldn't you? Like, I feel
the same. What am I gonna put shit?
What am I gonna put shit in the fucking trash can?
What? No, exactly. That's disgusting.
Especially living in the city.
No, that's so
like maybe
gross.
if I had my own septic tank.
Yeah.
Right?
But
like,
I had my own septic tank when I lived down in the country. I lived out in maybe Michigan. And yeah, we couldn't do none of that shit because it would have been bad.
Oh, that would have been horrible,
Yeah.
man. No, but as long as I'm paying a city that has to deal with wipes, man, deal with wipes.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Right? Like, it's
Deal with it. I gotta pay the taxes to deal with it.
like an example, another one, right? Like Kwame Kilpatrick, right?
Yeah.
Like when he was the mayor of Detroit, right? My buddy,
Fuck that city. That's what he said.
my buddy Shaman will say it best though, right? He was like, bro, I don't give a fuck what he did. My trash got picked up every day. And I was like, touche, bro. You know what?
Yeah. Right.
The money don't actually affect you, right? Like, you have to pay the taxes regardless. If he's buying Escalades, at least your trash got picked up.
You didn't have to tote it to the fucking trash company, you know?
Yeah, like, he made sure the one thing you cared about was getting done. I'm with it.
I'm cool.
Yeah.
You want
Shovel
your roads cleared. You want your trash picked up. I got you. Don't worry about this lady that's missing.
Let's talk about the motherfucking. Let's talk about the mother lady that's missing. Let's just she's in the back of our head.
What? Your trash was picked up, wasn't it? What?
You know
what are you giving me shit
That's
for?
true. That's true. You know what? Who are we even talking about?
Yeah.
I don't even remember.
Management was here. Oh,
That's dope, man.
Man.
We're getting recycling too. Shh,
shit, bro! I get a free can.
Oh,
Dude,
man.
they
Get a
left.
free trash can. Why are you kidding?
You wouldn't believe it. They left $1,000 in my empty can.
My neighbor's like girlfriend's annoying, bro. If you want to make another one disappear, I'm just saying, man. For free trash cans, I'll even supply some
Yeah,
people.
dude. My best friend's girl got a fucking problem.
Oh, man, she's horrible, and you don't
I
see
know,
it.
Yeah.
You help me, I help you.
Yeah.
Let me get an extra can, maybe.
Come on, Kwame.
Kwame, bro.
Yeah, we get extra.
Yeah, man. Let me get an extra can.
You know, it's a recycle can. You know what I'm saying?
And now my man's out too.
Is he? Oh yeah.
Yeah, he got one of those, like, the golden ticket, if you will, right? Like,
Oh yeah.
he got one, bro.
Yeah.
Like, listen, I was
Kwame's out.
yeah.
Pardoned him?
Yeah. Like Trump pardoned, like out of all the just random
He
people.
pardoned quote Kodak Black too. He
Yeah,
pardoned
Kodak
that guy.
Black, Lil Wayne, and Kwame were like the big three of entertainment value.
What did Kodak do?
I don't fucking
Oh,
know.
we just know he was okay.
We just know he got a pardon.
What did Lil Wayne do?
I don't fucking know, dude.
Something that deserved a pardon.
I bet you he wasn't in prison.
But he didn't get Joe Exotic one.
Well,
Oh,
Joe
tried,
Exotic
though.
abused
Which was
tigers
great.
his whole life, so I wouldn't give him one either.
Yeah, I don't like him because he abused tigers. Anyway.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But my man hired a limo and everything to pick him up from jail that
I know
day.
you seen it. It was a beautiful
Oh, it
limo
was
too.
great.
You jack off.
It
dude.
was amazing.
Who's limo? Joe, you ain't getting out, buddy.
What? Yeah, but we're gonna go take it for a spin.
That
See you in a
goddamn
burger.
Carol Baskin.
Yeah, but
Oh,
Kwame
man.
was like, "Shit, though, I'll take a ride in it, though. Thanks,
Right?
bro."
Bro, that's
There was a moment in time I looked like 90% fucking Joe Exotic.
that is. How do you get to that
I had a
point in your
mullet.
life?
Yeah,
I had a
Like-
mullet,
like-
and then I had the mustache too.
Like why? Like
I
trust-
thought it was
dig
funny.
a Fu Manchu, like I do. Like I think it's a classic look that could come back, right? Like a nice. When I don't curl it up, man, we're almost there, right?
Yeah.
It makes you look. It's like glasses. It adds wisdom.
I was like, I wonder what.
You know what I mean? Like-
Wisdom.
like people look and like, oh, he's got a +3 to wisdom, not into wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
very different. It's just what it is. Like
The
glasses.
longer it gets, the longer.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to know what it was like in the life of a truck driver. You know,
Okay.
handlebars, and I looked at myself in the mirror. I had a mullet at the time, and I go, "Oh my god, I look like Joe Exotic."
Oh man.
And I left it. I kept it for a little while because of that.
What was the
Like
shirt?
2 days. I
Did you
think.
change the like button ups?
No,
Or, like,
no,
man,
no.
we got to go full.
No, I just was cussing out Carol Baskin a little bit more. You know,
He did post a few times about her. You know.
this
Fairness.
fucking bitch, Carol
when you
Baskin.
look like that, you kind of
Oh,
feel like yeah, that
Oh, bro,
fucking
you
bitch.
start hating Carol Baskin.
I stubbed my
bro.
toe. That fucking
How about
bitch.
this? She fucking makes a documentary about this dude and fucking to try to shit on him, which I got that of why she needs to shit on him, but America shit on her.
Oh, well, because she killed her husband.
Yeah,
Yes.
Allegedly.
and everyone knows it.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly. Ladies and gentlemen, is the most important word you can say at the end of a sentence.
Yep. Allegedly.
Allegedly. Because she might have more money than I do because people love to
And
see
that's
her
the 24
tigers.
karat
So-
alleged.
Yeah, yeah. So allegedly she might have killed her husband. I nod, wink, wink. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm team. I think she. Listen, I joke with people all the time, right? If you want to make somebody disappear, you knock out their teeth, you take their shoes, and you go to a pig farm. You can leave everything else on. They won't eat shoes
As
and they
long as
can't
those
digest
pigs
teeth.
have been starved.
Right. She's got tigers.
That's not advice.
That is
I'll
not
let
advice.
you know.
That's just
I'm-
common knowledge.
Brain Jerk and 24 Karat Lion Productions and the 24 Karat Lion would like to remind everybody at home listening that that was not advice. That is just a scientific fact.
Yeah. Okay. Scientific fact.
But if you have
That is
tigers,
100%. Yeah, that is 100% true.
And
And
I think it would be a little easier.
it happened up
yeah,
in
it
Glen.
has to be because then you cut to like the.
Have you ever
I
had
know
hogs?
editing. Have I ever-
I
what?
was in Tennessee, and hogs they put them in a trough.
You have to
That's
go.
literally as big as their body. They can't move or nothing.
If you
You
go
let
to
that
feed,
motherfucker out, it'll kill you.
if you go to
100%.
feed them, you have to have somebody with you because if you accidentally fall in the trough, they will not stop.
Yeah, they will.
They eat.
Yeah.
And you will be a part of
Because
their
that's all
meal.
they do is lay down,
Yep.
stand up in the same exact spot, eat food, shit, lay down, stand up, can't turn around, can't do nothing. Up, down, up, down.
Gangs
up,
in
down.
New York. That
Oh,
dude.
bro.
That dude fed people to the pigs.
Dude,
'Cause it's
what do you mean?
smart.
Somebody in Gunny, Michigan, the DeVal brothers fucking killed those hunters and fed them to pigs.
When?
Not
Not
let's say
recent.
like,
Like
in the
when
80s,
Oh, okay.
but it's a big thing.
It's been.
I knew about
the
it.
DeVal brothers, yeah, they
We did not
I
invent
paid
this,
attention
folks.
as a child
Yeah.
to the horror flicks.
We did not invent feeding people to pigs. As you can tell, it's been around forever. Like,
Yeah,
it's,
yeah.
but they got
But a
caught because
tiger's
of
gotta be
teeth.
'cause
Teeth and the
You
and the
have
thing.
to get rid of
And
the
they
teeth.
found
They can't
the
digest them.
hunters, They found the hunter's buried Bronco. They took the motor out of the Bronco, put it in a Nova, and buried a fucking Bronco in their fucking property. Just buried it. They found the Bronco and they found a tooth or something.
What a couple of goobers.
Yeah, but they got away with it for a long time.
When did they get caught?
Probably like 10 years after or something.
Okay.
Like that.
How? Like I want to know
10 or
what,
15 years
Some
after.
survey guy, you
like, it
know.
had to have
the
been the
girl
tooth.
that was at the bar. The girl.
it had to have
she-
been the teeth.
She after her and the one DeVale brother got divorced, she fucking said something.
Oh, she narked.
So what happened is
She
were at a
get in
bar.
trouble too. She should have.
She was a barmaid, and she was at a bar, and these hunters were fucking being
Pieces of shit.
Yeah, but they didn't know he was at the bar, and they were just talking to shit. So they fucking beat the shit out of the hunters and accidentally killed him, the one, and then so they got the other guy. The other guy ran down the road, and they accidentally killed old boy, and so
They had to
they
kill the other guy,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
Like I'm not condoning what they did, but
Yeah,
I'm just saying, like at 3 o'clock in the morning when your friend calls, listen, there's some things you got to do, right? If one guy starts to run away, you got to get him.
Hey,
That's a string, bro. You got to burn that end.
we got to get old Bob running down the street, bro. He's gonna tell somebody.
And
He's gonna
don't-
tell you. He's gonna tell you. He ain't gonna tell nobody.
Don't bury the Bronco.
No, but I
You
don't
piece it out. You take
Dude,
that
you
fucker
can
apart.
dude, park it in fucking Detroit. Leave it. Bye. It's
gone.
parted out in 30 minutes.
There's so many better things they could have did with the car. So like, all right. So she breaks up or she divorces the guy.
Oh boy.
So she kept
Tells the
some of the
cops.
teeth.
Tells the cops.
She had to have kept some of the teeth, or
No,
did they just go
were-
check them?
They were in the
Just-
big pen.
It was just
It was like a family-owned property up there.
they
So they
never.
dug.
So these idiots never cleaned the pig shit.
Yes.
because they probably didn't know they can't digest teeth.
Correct.
No, they just always, it's just a big giant mess hole where the pigs are at anyway. It's a pig pen.
Yep. Nope. You got a hammer, bro. Listen,
Mhm.
when cops give a crap, man, they will dig through some shit, literally.
Yeah, that's
Like,
what they did.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
And you don't bury
These
them.
cops-
They do get paid enough.
well, you don't understand. It's not even just that, right?
No.
Like these,
No.
like once in a lifetime. Oh my god, I get to play super cop moments. Only come so often, right? Like,
Yeah.
and if you're gonna be the guy who finds the murderer of 10 years, bro, you face down.
Close
in
that
some
10-year
shit.
case.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And it's not even the detectives; it's the people that work for the detectives.
That's
It's a little fucking little.
It's
assistants.
Jimmy who's the donut run guy,
See,
bro. Jimmy
this-
getting promoted. I found a tooth.
the scene
That's
investigator.
facts.
The scene investigator finds a fucking tooth. That boy's on a fucking.
Mhm.
In a year, that boy's on a fucking team. Like a.
10 years, he writing a book. Writing a book.
I
He's getting a
found that
Lifetime
tooth
movie,
to get
obviously.
the boys locked
Yep.
up.
I'm the one that found the tooth.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Nobody knows his name. The guy that actually found the tooth.
Yeah.
No.
No, it's the
No.
detective that cracked the case.
Yeah.
Because if they fuck up and don't find nothing, it's the detective that's too shitty to know that yeah.
Facts. Exactly.
And that's what happens being a manager, being anything like
Being
that.
a business. Anything.
Being a fucking
It's a double-edged
boss.
sword. You get the credit, but you also get that blade.
You get the you had a shitty show today? That's your fault.
That's you,
dude.
bro.
It's all you. Oh, you had a good show? That's all you do.
That's all you, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good job, bro.
And that's the best way to be, though. Like, right? Like, not having to count on other people. Being able to, like,
That's-
you know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
right? Like, I like living or failing on like my own accord, right? Like,
Yeah.
it's
I like that a
Yeah.
lot easier now that we started brain jerking shit, dude. That's the truest thing I've ever heard.
The hardest thing about it is accepting other people's input about what you should do. Like I'll take the input. I might not put it to use, but I always accept it.
always listen.
If
Always
you
say
got
thank
advice,
you.
Yep.
yeah. If you got advice, if it retains to me or not, I definitely want to hear it.
100%.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you should.
Yeah.
You should. Like, bro, my favorite is when they ask for advice, right?
Yeah.
And then you give it to and they're like, oh no.
Oh no, that's not how you do it.
Well,
Then what the fuck were you asking for?
Why did I just waste my time
Yeah.
telling you?
Yep.
You know what I can't get back? That minute.
You asked me and I told you, and you still were like, well,
Lie to my face.
Well,
say
no,
thank
really,
you.
if you
that's
do it
all
like
it is. You
this.
should say
just,
thanks.
just say thank you and then dump it out when I turn around.
Yep.
Yeah. Either way, like
I like
and-
constructive criticism is good. It keeps you self accountable,
yeah,
and that's the most important thing.
Because you got to hear about it. You can't just hear, oh, you're all doing good. Hey
You
man,
hear
you
you're
did
good.
all right, but I'm just saying you could do a lot better.
If you just hear if you're good, you're great. That was awesome, right?
Yep.
It can't get better than that, right?
Yeah.
Like, you can only stay good, great, awesome,
yeah. Okay,
right?
then I'm here. Then it's going to be boring for the rest of my life.
Yep.
I'm going to just do this. Yeah, there's no room for
we
improvement.
criticize each other after every episode.
You got to, and that's accountability. Like that's how you know you care.
Yeah.
Like me, I'm probably gonna watch this back a bunch. Well, one, because like I love watching me on camera, like obviously, but two, because like you want to see like, oh, did I move too much? Did I not like break the fourth wall and stare into the camera lens enough? Right?
Yeah.
Like,
gotta
give love to the people. You know, did I not look back and forth enough? Like, you got to know. Like your voice, all that stuff, like it matters.
Well, when we were starting out, one thing I kept telling him is you have to listen to these shows again and just see what you're doing wrong, because you don't know you're doing it wrong unless you hear yourself doing it.
And then I hate it.
And then he's like, "Oh my God, you're right, 100%." Now he listens to our stuff more.
Shut the fuck up. That's what I say. T-Rap, just shut up, bro.
I hate watching me because because even if it's something like 100 people have been, oh man, that was great, right? I don't see the parts they're seeing. I'm looking at the stuff where I'm like, messed up there. Oh, that could have been way better, man. Oh, I should have hit him hard. You know, like
you really sound like you have a brain injury, T-Rap. Like, listen to you, fucking dude, you dumbass. You know, that's what I say. I'm like,
I feel it.
I don't even want to talk on this podcast no more. Like, I just want to introduce him and just stop talking.
There's our guest.
Because I'll be like,
who are you?
Jeremiah Goldmain. All right, bro. Yeah.
All right, everybody, have a great night. Right? Like, that's it.
Yeah.
No,
Back to you, Josh.
But that's my job.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, but it's weird. It's weird trying. It's weird talking in front of a camera on a fucking mic. I don't like listening to the mic or the I don't
headphones.
Having the headphones on because I don't like listening to myself.
Oh,
like, dude, you ever been annoyed by yourself? Like,
well, I mean, I have a good voice, so like
I do too.
Really, but no, I have like it's when you like, so like people don't understand, right? When you always do good, you can also, once you hit a roll of doing, you just boom. And talking is one of those things where it easily happens and you don't know it's happening. And sometimes people around you, because they're like, oh, Jeremiah, you're so great, they won't tell you.
Yeah.
Right. And then you're just spewing it, and now it sounds like crap. And then you watch and you're like, you just let me do that.
Yeah. Why'd you
let me go on a rant for 10 minutes
about that? I sound like a retard.
Like, bro, like why? You could have called me and I would have answered the phone. Like anything. You didn't even have to like make it apparent that I needed to stop. Like, bro, I can see your face. You're like, oh no, we're losing it.
Yeah. Dude, what I do is when I'm talking about something stupid, I get one of these from Josh. He's like, and he just looks at me and I'm just like, hey,
he knows the keep going or the stop face.
Yeah, and he's like this, go, dude, go.
It's money,
when
right?
He's
but
like, shut the fuck up, dude. What are you saying?
You got like the face on where it's like,
one of our
you're gonna get us canceled face.
Yeah. Oh man,
one of our fans even called us out for giving each other signals. You're like, what are these signals you guys are doing?
Pause. To the viewers out there, you like, I don't like to be mean, but you're a bunch of sheeple idiots if you think giving signals is wrong. Do you watch sports?
No,
he just
oh,
you don't do facials. That's signals.
Yes.
That is signaling.
He just noticed that we do it. He just noticed that we do it, and he was trying to tell other people that instead of talking over each other, give each other signals so we know who's messing up and stuff like that, you know, so we don't have to interrupt the flow of the show.
Yeah.
I like the signal stuff, right? Because it does, like, over talking each other sucks a bit, right? But at the same time, it's a raw conversation.
Yep. Yeah,
which is also kind of like the feel of the show. Viewers at home, I don't know.
Yeah,
we're sitting on a couch that's gonna have porno stars on it eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
Let's just point out you're the first ass to sit on this couch.
It's been blessed.
Yeah, it's been 24 carated. So
yep.
It is gonna be have sex on eventually. It is called the casting couch.
Casting couch for a reason.
Interns eventually need a job, right? Like summer's coming. Summer's coming.
Yeah,
right?
You know,
right.
You're
gonna only fan page needs content. Like, dude, I don't.
People need to see my butthole. They really do.
I tell everybody, man. I was like, if the 24 karat lion starts an OnlyFans, right? Like, it's got to be adult. Because, like, I feel like if you're paying for an OnlyFans, you have to give everybody one picture of your butthole minimum. For $10 you're charging.
Yeah.
Like, listen, like I don't care who you are, guy, girl, it don't matter, right? Like,
yeah.
You have to.
You have to.
You do.
And
Like,
I think you should grab the shaft and show him the ball bag. At least.
I'm with it.
At
I'm with
least.
it there.
And the whole
You need
the whole bridge. The
you get to see it all, bro.
dude.
All of it. I'm with it.
Yeah.
I'm with it. Like, boom.
The
You
whole
have to.
fucking bridge, the whole fucking forest you got to travel to get to the fucking bridge there, to the promised land. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, I feel you.
Yeah,
I feel it.
You got to show the whole thing. That's
You do.
That's all
Like,
24 karat.
Bro, listen. Like that's why I don't have an OnlyFans, because the world's not ready yet. I mean, they are, but like, I'm not ready.
You're
to
not
get
ready
into the
for
world
that
yet.
level
Oh man,
of fame, dude. You're not
that's
ready.
gonna. Oh man, I don't have enough security yet.
Yeah.
Like that's gonna like. They're gonna be like, bro, that's the guy with the golden butthole.
You're gonna sell 24.
Because like obviously I'm gonna go
Yeah.
to like my makeup artist first, bro.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah,
You got to make. Oh, you got to look those chocolate molds, golden chocolate.
But no
Oh,
gold,
man.
just
Buttholes.
24 karat gold little
little buttholes, bro.
Yeah,
That would be.
but
I
wrapped
swear
in
to
the
God,
gold.
I'd buy one.
He'd
I'd
eat
put
one.
it on a ring.
That shit
I got-
solidified.
I got Jeremiah Goldmain's
Butthole on
fucking
my
butthole.
pinky,
Yeah.
bro.
I'm married.
Kiss
ma-
it.
don't
Kiss
make me
the
punch
pinky.
Yeah.
you punch someone, they got your fucking butthole stamped
Oh,
on their
man.
forehead.
Like imagine you're just
$1
walking
million
into
idea.
a place. You're just walking into a place, right? Like you're me, right? You're just walking in. You just walk up and there's a dude with like your butthole. And you're like, oh man.
He's like, you're Jeremiah Goldmain, right?
Like, yeah, that's my
I
that's
got
my
your butthole
asshole
on the
right
forehead.
there. Let me sign.
Yeah.
Even without him asking, I just pull out a marker out of the coat pocket, just sign it, walk
what?
away.
I gotta sign this shit.
Just walk away,
Yeah.
pat him on the
After
head.
that, dude, I got a knot on my head. It's your butthole, dude. I swear to God.
Sir.
Dude, do you want it? You can have my OnlyFans for free, bro.
Oh yeah, no, that guy definitely gets. Oh yeah, he
His
gets one
own
of the
person-
secret.
I
I
might
assume they
DM
have
him
passwords.
personally.
He
Yeah.
gets
I assume
to
they
gets to look at the golden butthole personally.
Oh,
Yeah.
bro, I'll let him take the next photo.
Mm.
Right,
Perfect.
like after like a month's worth of training, obviously, because like
Yeah.
no crappy photos.
Yeah, you
That's-
can't get the fucking lighting wrong.
Oh,
yeah.
like if you're charging people for stuff, it's got to be good. You got to have the light ring. Oh, bro, I love the lighting, right? Because I bought one of those for my cell phone, the little selfie one. I
Yeah,
didn't bring it with
That's
me today.
basically what that thing is.
I love those though.
Kayla's got one like that.
They're so pretentious. Like
Yeah.
because like I got to pick off my case too, so it's a whole event now. If
Yeah.
I want to get a good selfie with somebody, it's like, oh, can we take a picture? Yeah, we're gonna use my phone though, and then it's like you gotta wait.
45
Yeah.
seconds
They're just
later, we're
standing
ready.
there. Oh, 40.
They're
No,
like,
man, no, I
we've
go
been
slow.
smiling
I go
for-
slow. Like 2 minutes. And it's like, all right, you ready for that selfie? Sometimes they're not even there anymore.
Yeah.
And you're just
Dude,
like,
Well, it's called a selfie for a reason, I guess.
click, you know.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we're gonna get
In the morning, I use that fucker and my eyes glow.
Oh, nice. I love. Does it have the different lighting too?
Mhm.
Like, yep.
Well, this room is we just went. I guess we only got literally what's on the camera
Yeah.
is the only part that's done in the room.
Yeah.
And everything else we're gonna get.
We
to
had a
desks
different
and store 'em
studio.
up and
And
Hell yeah.
it was upstairs, but now I moved there, so we figured this was more inviting, this is more comfortable.
and I'll put my
I like it.
workspace-
I like the lounge experience,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like, we got to
It's-
get you though,
Yes.
like a chair.
Correct.
I'm getting a
like-
chair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I
it's
was
just
like,
not. It's too snowy. I don't want to.
no, right? No, it's COVID plus like there's a blizzard. Like,
Oh no, I got the chair in my house. I just got to bring.
no,
it
I'm
here.
saying though,
moving
like,
here.
There's you're moving.
Oh,
yeah, he's moving to the studio so we
Hell
can
yeah.
put more into
I'm gonna
Ranger.
put a desk right here. He's gonna have a desk right there. We're gonna work in here.
He's gonna
Oh, I like
liter-
it. I
he's
like
gonna
it.
literally live in the studio.
That's amazing.
like for real.
That's amazing.
Just that's what we're gonna do.
Most
dude.
people
You
would
know, wrong
think
with it. No.
most people would think he would sleep on this, but
Why
this
would you want to
fucker's
sleep
too,
on a couch that people
look
are
at-
gonna have sex on?
No,
That's
this
weird.
yeah.
No, I just
like that's really weird. Why? Like,
can't
these
sleep on
people
a-
are weird.
I can't sleep on a bed in general.
Are you a chair guy?
yeah.
Yeah, I can't. I have.
You're like the
I
fourth
have
guy.
issues with sleep.
You're like the fourth guy I've met in my life. I had a
I'm a chair guy or a couch guy.
really
I
okay.
prefer the chair over the couch, but I
4 and
prefer a
5.
couch over a bed.
I had a buddy of mine, Larry, man, this old guy, coolest dude ever though. Like one of those guys, like kind of like a Mr. Miyagi, right?
Yeah.
Except like he's white, so like it wasn't as
Like
good
a
of it.
Mr. Johnson. you know?
Yeah, like it wasn't as good of advice, but like still, like I couldn't kick anybody's butt, right? But like you can learn how to make money on the stocks and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like different jungle, different
Yeah.
battles. It's fine, but like Larry, right? This guy, we used to do events with each other where we were traveling the country doing stuff, and he would bring his own lazy. It didn't matter if we were going to Texas, didn't matter if we were going to Florida, didn't matter if we were going to Canada.
They bring his
Oh
own
man,
lazy
my boy would bring his lazy boy to put in the hotel room that we had paid for to sleep in. They have chairs in the hotel room. No, man, my man brought his lazy boy. I was like, that's dedication.
Yeah, I mean, he wants to be comfortable when he's on the road.
That makes me happy.
Right?
It does, because
probably-
I
yeah.
have night terrors and shit, and I'm comfortable in a chair in a living room setting when there's people in the house.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Oh yeah, no, dude. I was like the first time you're like, man, that's nuts, right? The second time you're like, all right. By the fourth time you're like, that's Larry. The fifth time you hear somebody shut up, talk about you. You shut up, man. Larry's a great man. That chair is more important than you'll ever be, bud.
Yeah,
That chair's a part of the crew.
yeah. If you don't have that chair, we don't have a good show.
Yeah, right. Like, it's oh man.
Don't
Yeah.
fuck with Larry in his gosh darn chair.
I was like, that's nuts. But like, it wasn't one that like had the leg come out either.
It just sits in it.
It just sits in
Oh,
it.
no,
bro.
I
It's
like to
vampire
recline.
style. I was like, all right, it's like a lazy boy-esque coffin. I get it. Kinda. I don't, but I like it.
Mine's not a rocking chair, because if I had a rocking chair, I'd go clinically insane.
Oh, bro, I love rocking chairs.
Yeah, but mine's a stationary
Just
rocker,
stationary.
you know?
Nice.
It looks like a rocking chair, but I'll just put it right here because this is my computer chair.
Does it got the feet come out?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
I have to get the full, like almost laying down, but it's not. Yeah, I just like being comforted. I feel like I'm getting snuggled by a bear if I'm sitting in a chair.
I'm a footrest guy myself.
Yep.
Got to have the footrest.
Mhm.
Got to be attached to. I hate ottomans. I was like, oh, this is your foot. No, it's not. It's like a whole nother piece.
I'll
of
agree
something.
with that.
Like, I don't like it.
I got an ottoman out there, and
It
it
feels like a couch.
irritates me.
Yeah, like it's not this. Like, listen, like, and people are like, well, it's only like an inch or two of like gap, right? Yeah, but that inch or two of gap makes all the damn.
Even when I
difference.
touch it.
Yep, I don't like it. I don't like it. I never feel like I'm fully set.
Yeah,
Like it's
One time,
it's weird.
I bought a chair instead of a bed or a couch or a futon, but this chair was a $500 chair. Okay. Andre the Giant could have sat in there and been comfortable.
Yep.
I could lay sideways on that chair and sleep.
that's the one.
Those are the best chairs.
When I sat
Oh.
in the chair normally, my feet dangled like a little kid.
hell yeah. Oh man,
That's what
those
I'm
are
gonna.
the best.
That's the one I'm gonna buy to sleep in.
The big old, like it takes you over to.
Yeah,
A
that,
captain
somebody
chair,
can
man.
snuggle with me in it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, I love it. I
Three
dig it.
people could
I
have
dig it.
snuggled in my chair. All
Yeah.
three of us could have sat in that chair.
Yep. It's like as wide as the fucking couch.
You
Yeah.
remember the big comfy couch
Yeah.
as a chair,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Big comfy chair.
The big comfy chair.
Yeah, dude, it's a hassle fucking getting this fucking put together because we got his fucking
Just trying to get the right look is all that.
yeah, and this is all it's doing. I got a fish tank I'm gonna put right here
And
with
then
some
making that
axolotls
look
in it.
work.
Oh yeah.
But that's the thing we're gonna put the fish tank on, and it's his fucking computer desk.
You just get him a computer.
We just
Or
yeah,
you're just
we're,
gonna have the real desk. Yeah.
yep, we're
Yeah.
gonna have two of them, and then I'm gonna have my plants over there and shit. I want it to be pretty in here.
I wasn't originally supposed to sit here, but once we got everything put into place, it was like I think it would be weird if it was just you sitting on the couch a little bit.
Kinda. Because like you want to sit in the middle,
Right.
Like then, right? And
Yeah.
then like, but then there's two. Like it'd be awkward.
Mhm.
Would be
and
weird.
then the case goes.
But then where do you sit?
Over here, out
But
of the
just
picture.
where? Like there's no other seat. I
Oh,
mean,
I have-
obviously you would grab another.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
I just
but
grab a
there's
chair from the
another thing
kitchen.
you got to bring in and
Yeah.
move and then take
Well,
back.
this big ass table was here right before you got here. That big ass table was in the room. So
it
this
was made it look so nasty in
Yeah.
here, man.
you're gonna
That would've
sign
been-
that too.
that would've
Don't
been
let us
awkward.
forget.
Almost. Oh,
You're
I
gonna-
got you.
You got to sign
I got
that
you.
before you leave. Somebody on here, Mitch Minnie asked, "Who's your favorite wrestler?" Or give me like a top 5 or something like
Well,
that.
MM3, obviously.
Okay,
Like,
yeah.
I mean, like a
I love him too.
paid
I-
answer, but
I
no,
love him
no.
too.
Yeah.
Anytime
Malcolm
anybody
is-
brings
Malcolm
up
is literally
wrestling,
the man,
He's cool as shit.
bro.
He's a third generation superstar. Well, yeah, superstar.
Yeah, no, I'd say
like
the
him.
superstar, man. Psh, that ain't exclusive to like people that are signed, right? Like a superstar is a superstar, right? People were superstars before.
If you're looking, I'm gonna call you it. Okay.
Lady Gaga,
Yeah.
superstar, right?
You want to be signed on
Don't wrestle.
my label? You're not gonna make nothing, but hey,
You're a superstar.
Brain Jerk Wrestling, Brain Jerk Entertainment Wrestling.
Oh, you guys can do it. You guys can do it.
Oh, BJEW, Brain Jerk Entertainment Wrestling.
BJEW.
BJEW.
Just start
BJEW.
entertainment. We don't put
like
on
BJs
wrestling. We
and
just
like-
manage
And
them.
it's ew. You know? BJs are ew.
They're
That's what I call it. BJEW. BJ ew.
Who named this company? My girl. My girl did.
Yeah,
It's funny as hell.
But no, like favorite wrestler, man. All right, like Malcolm's on there. Like as a kid, like the guy.
As a kid, yeah,
as a
growing
kid,
up.
I'll go-
When did you start watching wrestling?
Oh,
Did you watch
man.
it all?
I
growing
watched.
up?
I watched when I was little. Like
How
I
old
started
are you?
at. I want to say like 5 or 6. Right.
How old are you
Oh,
now?
I'm 33.
33,
33
okay.
years young.
Yep, we're in that
You
club
know.
together.
And I started real young, and it was I was watching like a few of my early memories, the Royal Rumble where Luger and Hart double a limbed. Right, that's one of my like earliest. I
Okay,
remember watching
yep.
that. I was like, "Oh, that's cool." But like when I got big into it, it was a WCW like Saturday night, and it was Chris Jericho, and like he was the
like that?
Lionheart. He was the Lionheart man, and he won with a missile drop kick. Like it was nothing. It wasn't even like the coolest thing like on that show. Right, I was just like, "Oh wow, this is for me.
Jericho
This
was
is
sick. Yeah.
This is for me." And then like you get to watch this guy become one of the like. I got lucky, man. Like
Dude, I
invested
still watch
stock
Jericho's
early.
podcast.
It's not like the Talk is Jericho is good. Like it's bro, like it's the guy's entertaining, man. Like it's
That's
like
a fucking killer name. Talk is Jericho.
Dude, we had a guy that was on Talk is Jericho just the other day, a flat earther. He was on Alex Jones's show. He was on Talk is Jericho. He was on
How do you feel about that?
flat.
man.
But we sat here, we said convince us.
How do I feel about all right? So like I'm gonna solve it right now. I'm gonna answer it. I'm gonna put an end to this, right?
Okay,
if the
please.
earth was flat, all cats would knock everything off.
I never. That's
Yeah,
that's
like
all I would have told him.
We're
And
done
I would've-
here, bro. Like that's science, in my opinion.
Thank you for watching episode fucking 57. I'm
Yeah.
out.
Like boom, later.
Yeah, cats would knock China off.
Yeah, it would be gone. Like
Yeah.
everything would
just be
just
like-
be gone.
Dude, yeah, I never.
That's the
I
truth.
never heard so much logic
That
in
was
my whole
great.
entire life.
You know what I
That's-
mean?
Yeah,
Bro.
because Josh's cat's in the fucking bathroom. I went in there and she had Aquaphor in front of her. She's
Is that why that's on the ground?
And they do it all sweet too. And that's the thing. Like the
they look
assholes,
cute and
bro.
they go,
Boom. And it's not like they're like big about no.
Yeah.
It's just the right amount of asshole. They're just like it's like a little boop,
Is it a wine glass? Bye bye.
boop,
Hey, is this yours?
boop.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, and then they just stare at you.
Because they know that's the other thing. Like you can put their shit up on stuff, they won't knock it down. They'll
Fuck
step
no.
around that shit, right to your shit to go boop.
Is there a cup of water? Oh, I want to see what it looks like. And they look at it when it falls. Bitch, come
Oh
here.
yeah, no, they admire
Get
it.
your little bitch ass over
They
here.
admire their work, bro. Oh man, cats are devious. So that's why the world cannot be flat. It's because everything would be knocked off by
I
cats.
think, yeah, that's totally true. We would already got knocked off by now.
Yeah.
But I wasn't equipped to talk about that.
Yeah, we weren't
was not.
intelligent enough at
My
this point in
fucking-
time.
When he started explaining it
Oh,
and
no,
had
they,
like a little
they
bit of
come in
proofs
with
and
like
shit, I was
all
like,
of this shit. Like they come in with stuff like they try. So
Li-
you
he
can
sounded-
present-
it's
you can present
presented great.
nonsense as fact,
Mhm.
right? Like, but like,
I never heard this much argument for a round Earth.
right? Like you don't because the Earth's fucking round and there's
Yeah.
no reason to have
There's no
to.
reason because it is.
Like
Yeah.
Greta Thunberg's busy, watching climate change and stuff to like have to write out like idiots. It's round.
Yeah.
Like you just auto assume it's
I'm not even gonna argue
Like-
with this motherfucker.
I got you,
It's
guys.
that dumb.
no. It's
That's
ridiculous.
what point it is.
I don't
Put it this way: when he came in,
It had to be entertaining as hell though.
dude, it was
I'm
dude,
not smart enough to argue gravity. I'm not smart enough to argue travel.
look
You
at
know
me,
what I
dude.
mean?
Look at me. I look like I just got out of prison.
So we're over here. This is the first time I ever heard T-Rup speechless.
I said this the whole show.
Oh wow! Oh my god!
It's, it's good. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. Sounds great to me.
Sounds
Makes sense.
yeah.
You know?
I said it makes a lot of sense.
Well, they get
Yep.
they they get it down to a science how to present it. But it's like at the end of the day, like so here's the weird thing, right? Like at one time, majority of the world thought the world was flat, right?
Yep.
Right. But then like we don't anymore because like everything's evolved and you can tell it's not flat. Like
Science has come around and astronauts and you
And
can
if the world was flat,
so now they're saying at that
we're in
point
a fucking fish tank.
at that point
that's weird. And
there's-
like how does gravity work then, right? Like that don't make sense.
they say it's electrical particles. So it works like electricity,
No,
basically.
no, that's silly. That's so silly.
Well, I don't disagree with you.
Explain Saturn.
So
So that's just like a flat piece of land with like 3 round pieces of flat
At
piece
that
of
point-
land
at
that
that
just stay
point-
evenly spaced at all that point.
They're
Or are
lying.
they allowed to? Or are the other planets allowed to be round?
those are
No,
a
the
lie.
other
That's
planets
a
aren't
lie.
even there.
Oh, they're not real.
That's not. Yeah.
Oh man. Oh man, that changes everything. This guy is a super nut. See, no, I wasn't gonna change my mind. This guy's crazy.
We're in a
bro.
dome. We're in a dome basically. And
Okay.
okay, so
We're in a
the
dome.
lakes are like, I mean the water's like a lake.
Okay.
It's not like a globe. It's more like a puddle, like a lake. You know how it has crests. I mean, it has shorelines and stuff.
Islands and
Yeah, I'm
all
with
that
it.
shit.
Okay, so Antarctica is the basin that the
Okay.
puddle is in, and they're saying that at some point it thawed and people were able to get out. Those people know about the inside that has refrozen, which is us,
Okay.
and that's basically that's the gist of what I got.
That's having to make up way too much. Just to,
There's more to it,
just
but
to
that's
not be able to admit you were wrong one time. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like, right? Like,
If I told them if you
Did-
can if
did
you
anybody-
convince me, then I 100% think we're an experiment.
so why haven't we dug all the way through to the bottom and then died? Like because like a black hole would rip us through into space, right? Because
No,
like,
because
or is it too thick that we
we can
never
only dig
possibly-
so deep. He
they
said.
can't dig more than 6,300 feet or something.
So how come? Okay, so like people like Elon Musk is this right? Shout outs Elon. You know
He
what
said
I mean?
Elon.
Oh, he's in on it, right?
Basically.
Oh, he's got okay, because that's the only way to make your argument work. Because Elon at this point would have been like, "Bro, no, that's not true. I'm gonna dig to the bottom of the earth." And
He
prove
says,
you're wrong,
Fucking flat Earth robots are gonna get you.
bro. You know, like,
Artificial intelligence is
crazy.
coming.
that's-
He said that's his scariest thing
is
to
AI.
humanity is that because if you look at technology, it doubles every so often. You know,
Yeah, but-
every what is it, 3 to 7 months or
I'll-
something like that.
I'll give them that. Technology is like not a conspiracy
There could
theorist
be-
at all, right? But like technology, you gotta. So like
It's scary.
I was a
quick it
90s
upgrades.
kid.
AI.
right?
We don't even know how good AI
Dude, in
is.
the 90s,
They're not
I was
gonna
like
tell us.
nothing.
I was a '90s
We had
kid. Right?
AOL.
We had dial, bro. You had to hear this.
Yep, and you couldn't get a, you couldn't get a phone
and then
call in
and then
at
if
the
like
same
Aunt
time.
Susan had the call, you're done.
Yep.
You're done. You're off the internet. And there was nothing good to go on the internet anyways.
There was
Newgrounds-
one website.
like newgrounds.com was about one of the only ones you could go to, right? Like as like a delinquent kid with the internet or porn.
yeah.
Yeah.
And porn was shit back then. Kids, listen, Pornhub wasn't around. You all have it so lucky.
It was
now.
just
They don't
pictures.
get it. They,
It was
they really
pictures.
don't.
You can see pussy at fucking any age.
MILF
bro.
Hunter
Bro.
was the best thing they had. MILF
Right.
Hunter.
Like, bro, it like times were hard.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And you crappy internet, right? You had to have like a real phone to call people to get a hold of you like instantly.
I
You
think
had to
those
have a
times
You
were
had
better.
to- you
I
had
was
to-
outside playing.
You had to
needed a
sex
camera.
people.
Ass up my nose, see if I could sneeze.
Had to meet
You
people on
needed
that
like a-
pool, Yahoo pool.
You remember going like this, right? Like to take
Yeah,
the next
yeah,
picture,
yeah.
right? Right. And you remember you didn't even sometimes you spent $5 on a camera for a weekend and then you never got those photos because either the camera broke, the camera got lost.
Yep.
Some
Dropped
your
it in the
finger
river.
was on the stupid thing, like bro, right? And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, we have like it feels like
We
like
have
a
the computer
year,
we had in the 90s.
bro. This
30
was in a
times
rocket
better
ship.
right
This
here.
is smarter than like Apollo 1's computer that went into space.
Yep.
Right? Like that's weird. That is like the only like conspiracy theory.
I
I'm
should
like,
be able to use
where I'm
that
like,
to go to space.
that's kind of crazy that like we did have this weird jump where like boom, now we're here. But now we're here. So, like, if the Earth was flat, we could have a drill that could dig to the bottom of the Earth.
Now we're here, and there's adults that don't even know about life without internet.
Oh my god, bro!
Full adults.
I would. Life without internet does kind of suck, though, a little bit. I will admit.
Oh no! See, I'm not like I love nostalgia.
I love to go camping and stuff like that, but when it's time to internet, it's time to fucking internet.
It doesn't matter if you're camping or not. I understand that, but I like just fucking. Usually, when I'm camping, I'm tripping.
That's different. That is that's different.
The best.
That's different. And I like the big reason I don't like looking at my phone when I'm in the like fifth dimension, right? As I like to call it, is because like it's really hard to look at that screen. It does the wonks and stuff. It's too bright. Stuff moves. I can't read stuff, and I'm just like, this ain't worth my time right now. And also, I don't care because like I'm having the time of my life, right? Like the world can.
I'm in the spirit world.
Taken X amount of time out of my day to be in this state of mind. I don't need it.
I signed up for this, and this is a contract. This is gonna go face down over here.
Now, granted, emergencies happen while you can't plan, and like sometimes you got to like, and that sucks.
And
but like that's life.
And then the emergency can happen, and it doesn't matter.
I hate having to handle shit when like I'm in the like when you have to.
Stay close to the mic.
Stay close to the.
He's good. He's good.
Right. You know what I mean? Like those few times where you have to handle business, that's the worst. Because I feel like your body knows and like your high goes away. Because I'm never I'm never tripping balls like seeing shit when I'm like, oh no, let me help you. You know what I mean? No, it's like, I'm sober.
As soon as you gotta fucking, oh shit, this is serious. I gotta start acting. You're sober.
Yep. It's like
you're like, fuck.
Damn it. Because it don't come back either. It's like, all right, we're done being serious. We should have 6 hours left on this. No, you don't get it back.
I'm strapping in for another 6 hours, and you're sitting there like,
you said it was time to return to Earth. So here you go. Here's your time. Consider it.
That's it, man. Yeah, you don't get to. And how serotonin works, you got to wait a few days, or you got to buy like double the amount. And buying double is never the worth.
You buy double the amount,
and even then, it's still
into a psychopath.
Yeah, like it's just give yourself a week, let your brain do its thing.
And that's why psychedelics should be legal, because you cannot be addicted to it.
You can't. It's impossible.
It's California, right? I think that or
Denver.
Okay, I know Colorado.
Ann Arbor.
Ann Arbor
decriminalized. Ann Arbor.
And they're fun. But like, besides the fun thing, like, because like I feel like today's been a fact.
They work for PTSD, all that shit. They work for any depression, anything.
Like it's
social anxiety, everything. Yep,
everything.
Microdose of shroom, and you'll be a normal person,
bro. Like I'm not a doctor. I don't pretend to be. I haven't played one on TV yet, so I can't even give you that crap, right? But you know what I mean? Like it's so good for your well-being.
Why do you think feral pigs are so smart? They eat mushrooms.
Bro.
Yes.
They find mushrooms.
Well, mushrooms they're saying are like for real an alien species.
This is the theory of like evolution, right? Like monkey walking through the forest, bro, and he found some mushrooms and some shit. That monkey went on to become Homo sapien. The other monkey went on to become the caveman peoples. There's too many names.
And the thing about somebody, dude, I want to fuck
mushrooms. The mycelium that grows these mushrooms that's how the plants communicate. All the rest of the plants communicate through this mycelium.
It's insane.
Underneath the ground.
It's insane, man.
That's why it's important to not fucking, if you see mushrooms, just you can pick them or whatever, but just leave fucking shit there.
Yeah, don't go stomping.
Don't go digging.
Yeah.
Don't go digging. You just pop it.
Get your gift from the earth.
Get the shit that ain't touching the ground, because it's gonna come back and it's gonna be more plentiful. It's gonna keep doing what you're doing. But hogs do just rip it all the way out of the ground, eat the root and everything.
Well, like they're savages though, and like they should be respected as such, bro.
They say that pigs are the closest to humans inside their body than any other animal.
They say pigs are, because they say there's a problem in Michigan with pigs.
Okay,
northern kind of, but
I feel like all over the country.
I go up north woods. Yeah. I go up north. You know what they used to do? Because pigs are so.
Oh, sorry.
Pigs are so adaptable. Yeah, pigs are so adaptable to shit that when they were trying to find the new lands,
so smart.
When they were going exploring, they dropped them off at islands that just had a little bit of shit on it, and there would just be pigs on these islands. And that's how a lot of tribes are still alive.
Because they have like an endless supply of pigs.
They have pigs. They fuck. They eat. Everything grows. You know, you're in ideal weather. Everything eats everything. You're eating fucking bacon every day, dude. You're having a good time.
Bro, those hogs though, like the wild ones, man, they eat you. I mean, they don't, but
they don't. But they can.
Bro, they're.
But
with those
they
tusks,
say you
they're
walk.
scary, man.
You
like,
walk through the woods in Michigan, up like northern.
Yeah, like the real woods.
There's 100%. Yeah, there's 100% guarantee that there's a fucking hog in there. And when you're in the woods like that, there can be fucking 30 hogs in a group, and you are not going to see one.
So good on that, man.
Because they're so smart. They don't want to fuck with you. They know who you are. That motherfucker will kill me.
Yeah, dude. Things. I mean, I would. Like, I mean, rawr. Right?
Yeah.
Lying. But like, nah, dude, just don't mess with wild pigs.
Yeah.
Like, just don't go to the petting zoo if you want to pet a pig. This is, man. Nah, man, wild animals are nuts, bro. Like,
it's always open season on them fuckers, dude.
Oh, you can just hunt pigs?
No, I don't hunt nothing.
No, I'm saying you can though. You just hunt pigs.
You can hunt them bitches endlessly, dude. You can go, dude. They have them in Alabama where they're
walk onto some.
They got a fucking helicopter 40 feet in the air, bro, and they're just sitting there with the AR just leveling them, bro.
Fish in a barrel full of pigs,
bro. Just going insane.
I'm not a big hunter, but if we're going helicopter pig shooting, sign your boy up. Like,
dude, they do that down in Texas. Somebody Joe Rogan had on his it's like one of those, not regulars, but he's on the show quite often. They said they'll shoot 200 pigs in one outing.
Oh yeah,
I don't need that.
Dude,
much,
they
man.
donate that food to
and they donate the food to the local people.
Well, I mean, hell, okay, if we're doing it for charity and for, I mean, let's kill 300.
Well, a lot of these guys that go trophy hunting out for like big fucking weird stuff like giraffe or whatever, that meat goes to the local tribes.
Oh yeah. No,
you know what I mean? It's not like they're going out and they're wasting
they're also,
stuff.
if I'm not mistaken, they're paying to hunt that animal.
And that animal's probably older.
Yeah, no,
there's a reason why that animal is being shot and not other ones.
You have to kill that
specific one.
The big game wild hunting stuff that people don't get.
If it's a male that's in an area, and when an old male giraffe gets older, like it has a lot of problems, don't like nobody around in its shit, they're very territorial. Something they're fucked up when they're old bulls like that. They start going insane or something. You drop that bull. Yeah. And then a new bull comes in. It's gonna fuck up the order. Yeah, and then a new bull comes in, and then or if this one has he's deformed, but he's the dominant bull in this area. We're gonna go kill this guy.
Sometimes, like not that long ago, there was a lion that was accidentally. He wasn't supposed to be hunted, but somebody wasn't. Someone wasn't paying attention and shot him, and that was a big uproar. He had a remote collar on and everything.
I know, like a bunch of them too. They have so like the people get paid out there, right? To like watch these animals to keep them from like real poachers and stuff that aren't paying to do it. And the money that these people pay go back into keeping these species alive, basically. Like it's weird, right? You get to shoot an animal to save multiple animals. Like it sounds messed up, but like
that's the story of life.
It really is. Like
culling the herd, right?
Yep.
They took
the weakest fucking puppy
National
dies.
Park. I'm gonna let you know. I did a little bit of research on this. They took all the gray wolves out because me and you are scared of having gray wolves, right? Oh, I don't want to camp in this fucking on the Appalachian Trail, the nice shit, you know.
That part of camping though?
Yeah, but I don't want to. I'm scared.
The average person.
So they took the wolves out.
You can't do that to an ecosystem.
Yeah,
exactly.
So look, I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna tell you what happened. It happened. I think they took them out like 15 years or 10 years ago or something like that. Nothing happened when they first took them.
Oh no, of course not immediately.
Here's three coyotes come in, and they're just coming in. They're cool as shit. Like, you know, it's not fucking up the ecosystem, right? Okay, these 3 coyotes fuck vigorously all the time whenever they can, because this is. Oh, look at all this fucking shit. There's rabbits. There's
coyote heaven.
Coyotes are like crackheads, right? Bro. Like there's nothing else to do.
They're solo hunters, though. Yeah, they're solo hunters, though. They only grab a mouse, a fucking rat, a rabbit, a fucking whatever the fuck's out there, small mammals. Well, lo and behold, in 10 years, what the fuck's going on in Yellowstone National Park, dude? All this vegetation. There's no more pretty flowers. There's no more like the bushes that we see no more like that. There's no more rabbits or fucking squirrels or anything running around here, and nothing's eating the weedy, nasty vegetation that
the stuff that these little cute animals,
these flowers,
the stuff that the cute little animals
the cute
eat.
little animals eat that. A wolf don't eat that unless it's fucking starving.
There are
A
no
wolf's
more
gonna
wolves.
go kill a fucking
The wolves
deer.
are gone.
Yeah.
And coyotes don't eat vegetation.
Yeah, and a coyote ain't gonna kill no fucking deer. A pack of wolves do.
Yep.
So the deer population was controlled down there. They were having a problem with the deer.
Bro, deers are
The
monsters.
fucking population.
Hate deer.
So they took the coyotes out and introduced. Actually, they didn't take the coyotes out. They introduced a team of gray wolves, and the coyotes.
Well,
left.
it took them.
Were they like trade? Like these were like
No, not a team. I'm talking about like a group.
Oh, because I feel like we have a night. I feel like we have a Netflix.
They
like,
created
cartoon
that.
special here, bro. Like
Yeah.
Wolf Team 6, bro.
There's
Saving Yellowstone.
Saving Yellowstone.
There's a documentary on how they did that too. They introduced them little by little. At first, it was just 2 wolves they'd introduced, and then they found
What if
other
the coyotes
babies.
would've took
They,
them out?
all by
Put
babies.
2
They were
wolves in
hand.
Yellowstone, and the coyotes were gone.
Oh, they were like, oh shit, they
The
back.
coyotes never got put in there and never got took out, but they are not there no more. The rabbits are back. The fucking flowers are back. The fucking squirrels are back. It's cute there.
There were 2 coyotes, right? While the coyotes ran shit, right? That were there from the before times when the wolves were there,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Right.
You don't want
And
them
like
to
they
come
just
back.
introduced. Always telling that story, right?
Grandpa
I
Wolf.
remember back when the gray wolves were here.
He's crazy.
Yeah,
Crazy coyotes stuck
all
in
these,
holes.
all these young
That's just-
son millennial coyotes are like, Grandpa's crazy, man. Gray wolves aren't real. You ever see a gray wolf, Jim? Of course not, because they're not real. Gray wolves don't exist, right? And then 2 of these boys show up, and Grandpa's like, "That's a gray. Oh shit, we gotta go."
No, Grandpa just ran. These coyotes were like,
Grandpa's out.
Grandpa hadn't run in fucking 5
Grandpa's
years.
He's been old and decrepit in this fucking hole.
It's all
for
an act.
years. He only talks out of a hole, and he's just talking to him. You can only hear his voice for so many years. The 2 gray wolves get. He's like his ears perk up, and all of a sudden over the hill, 2 gray wolves pop up, and he just sprints like he's a fucking young
There's a
coyote.
dust cloud of his whole silhouette just still there.
Coyote's faster than the Roadrunner at that point.
Runs past them.
Yeah.
Like, bro.
Dude, keep going. Let's go. Yep.
These other were like, what?
What the fuck is that?
Like they just left, or
Why
did
are
they
they-
get murdered by all the gray
No,
wolves?
so what?
Because then there's got to be super gray wolves now,
So,
I would assume, because they
coyotes-
ate all these coyotes.
Coyotes
There's a
are
huge
more
pack now.
territorial, but they don't have like a big territory.
Okay.
They have a small, like they're just their little spot is their little spot, their hunting ground. You know, they fight for fucking just like all animals. You know, well, I think the gray wolves just came in, and once they see they're moving out of their spot wherever that wolf's at, and the wolves are a pack animal, so they have a way bigger fucking. So they're gonna
Huge.
go around, and these coyotes are gonna be like, oh, you know.
Oh
it's
fuck!
gonna,
There's
you
that
know,
wolf again.
9 times out of 10, if nobody's gonna fuck with me, and there's 2 of them, they're gonna rip me in half. So they yep, and the rabbits are beautiful there. Everybody, it's Yellowstone's brought back to life.
But I'm gonna explain it for everybody watching at home who might not understand. So when this is how my brain took it, but
Okay.
I think I'm on the right page, right? All right. So the coyotes at this point, before the wolves get reintroduced, are the players in a Fortnite game, right? And
Yep.
Yellowstone is the Fortnite map, right?
Yep.
The 2 wolves are 2 your dead bubbles, right? That are slowly just encasing Yellowstone to make it a no more coyote zone.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, no, right? Like,
Oh.
yeah, I
I
feel
never
like
knew
that's like,
I know they had to put a couple different shipments
yeah,
of wolf.
right? Like,
It is.
but then they just don't care anymore. Like, we own this place. We're not leaving. You can be inside but if you come in the bubble, your
Yep.
HP is gonna drain and you dead because
Yep.
we're gonna eat you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
But they
That's
had to do
crazy.
a couple doses of introducing more wolves.
Yep.
Because they weren't fucking fast enough. Like, we're gonna have a mating pair.
Well-
Wolves, a lot of dogs, listen, have one mating partner for the rest of their life. When they mate one time, they mate the same thing forever.
It's
So you
not.
got to get
It's
like
not
a few
just
wolf
that.
families
Yes.
going to get.
It's not only that,
You
but
got to get a mating pair, and
okay,
they have
so
to be compatible.
you have to have enough wolves in there in order for them to complete their dominance. Okay, and now, like he said, you don't also you don't want incest. So
Yeah,
now you
don't
have
want
to go
messed
find
up wolves.
Yeah,
introduce
now
this
you
family,
introduce
this family.
fucking you get more puppies, you teach them in their ways too, and then now you release them, and now you hope that these wolves will accept these new puppies. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes some of these puppies might come out to be the boss, even, of the older dogs at that fact. And then you keep doing that for a couple rounds, and now you've got a whole pack that's self-sustainable forever.
One pack is untouchable.
That
Just
will
take
well,
down bison.
not only that, but
we just shouldn't play God and have not removed the wolves,
Correct.
right? And everything would have been fine.
Yep.
Don't fuck with the
minus
minus
the hipsters camping.
Yeah, what I said is fuck your feelings, dude. He was there first.
Yeah,
fuck your feelings.
This is ridiculous. Oh, the wolves, like I'm scared.
I'm scared of the
Well,
wolves.
well,
They
listen.
don't even want to eat you, bro.
Get an RV and go camping the right way. Listen, I understand
Yeah.
I understand everybody thinks, oh, camping, you got to be in a tent and you got to be miserable, right? It's part of the
Don't fucking
experience.
snack while you're
Listen,
eating, you fucking fatty.
When you're at home, when you're at home, right? Do you sleep? Well, we talked about sleep actually. So no, but you would sleep in a chair, right, instead of the floor,
Yeah.
right? Right, like, so I don't understand, like, oh man, it's my weekend getaway from my shitty job, right? So I'm gonna go lay in dirt on the ground,
Yeah.
no cushioning. I'm gonna have zero things that I enjoy in my everyday life
That's
with
me.
me, right?
That's right.
Right.
I
Hold on,
like doing
I'm
that,
gonna.
though.
No, I get, but like,
Yeah.
but it's weird. Bring an RV, because then like. Go do that. Go enjoy nature. Who doesn't like hiking, right?
Yeah.
It's on everybody's Tinder profile. Apparently, we all hike and kayak. Like, I
Yeah.
didn't know.
Oh, I do.
Like, I didn't see half of these people out there as I'm doing. I feel like you'd
Yeah.
see more, right?
Yeah.
But I do not hike and kayak.
I don't see
I'm too
none
pretty.
of
I
y'all.
don't like getting dirty. I'll take a picture next to the kayak. Like, we can go, right? We'll drink some White Claw. I'll take a picture next to the kayak, right? Instagram selfie. We'll all get it. You guys go kayak. I'm going to sit on the beach, play on my phone.
Wait for you to come
Wait
back.
for you guys to come back, take a picture like, oh, we're done kayaking. Right?
Why is he still pale?
No, I tan. I would never.
the whole time he's
never,
tan.
Never.
Yeah.
That's what? No.
He's got the
Tanning
sunglasses.
while on the phone, right?
Yeah.
But you guys
While
enjoy.
on the phone?
Yeah, like you guys
He's
enjoy.
got a cell phone square where he's holding it. It's like, dude, he's got a look at his face, bro. He's got a square on his face.
Just don't say anything, Mo. Like,
Yeah,
if you're
so
friends,
right.
just don't tell me. Just don't tell me.
You're right.
Right?
Yeah, be a good friend.
Yeah, be a good friend. Let some idiot when we're out to
He's
dinner
in some-
be the one to say it, because
Yeah.
then it's entertaining.
Because then he's
Because I'm gonna go off on this asshole later. Like,
Who the
really?
fuck are
Who the
you?
fuck are you to tell me I have a weird tan line on my? Can I talk to your fucking like?
You're
you
a
think
waiter
Karens
at
are bad,
Denny's, dude. You
Bro.
don't have no room to talk.
He's out on the beach with
Yeah, you just
a
give him
golden,
shit, bro.
golden
Like, oh,
leopard
man,
print,
you shit on
fucking
his
Bahama
wife.
hammock.
You asked for his You asked for the manager,
Yeah.
bro. You go full Karen,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah.
And now our whole
there's
meal's
that
free.
drive.
Our whole meal is free now,
Yeah.
right? Because you guys were nice enough not to tell me. You see? Or else we would have had to
Right.
pay for shitty Denny's. But instead,
Yeah.
we're getting free shitty Denny's, which then makes it not shitty Denny's.
It's anything free is all
Oh,
right,
no, yeah,
you
no,
know?
listen.
And the
listen.
world goes round.
Yeah, no. And we have a good story.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's the win scenario.
I feel like we just told that story like we did it.
Oh, I mean, like,
We
we
didn't
did.
you?
Didn't we do it
you?
last summer? Like,
Yeah. Oh yeah. I was,
Yeah.
I was in.
That's in another dimension,
We
but
just talked about the
Right.
We made 2 cartoons sitting here, bro.
multiple episodes.
Just in
bro, people think like entertaining is hard. Like it's really not. Most of the so you know when people are like sitting around with their good friends and they're like, man, we should have a TV show. Like everybody
does
always does that, right?
everybody
Yep.
does.
But
it.
nobody writes down that fucking moment
Yep.
when you should have had a TV show, right? No,
Yep.
write down that moment when you should have had a TV show because that's entertaining. Most of the time, people aren't.
Right now,
It's just factual. Like,
Yes.
like there's a lot of me just watching Euphoria in my life, right?
Yeah.
It's a good show, HBO Max. Get HBO Max. Best thing ever. They don't pay me. It's just really that good. Like,
Yeah,
You
yeah.
just really should get HBO Max.
my thing is like my best friend was called Josh and said, dude, why didn't you have a camera the other night?
Yep.
Because what we did is a little 4-year-old
Well-
boy fucking whooped Oh, so what? 6 adults.
Okay, so this
6
4-year-old went 15-1 versus adult men in Mortal Kombat.
that played it since the 90s.
I beat him once. I'm the
got 4
only
years
one.
old.
I got
Got
that
one.
victory. That
4 years
one.
old. When he says something, it's like it's mine. He goes, Mike can go to the store with you. Mike can go to the store.
Oh,
Don't even
no.
know how to fucking
Talk.
put
Yeah,
it.
no.
And he's
Dude,
fucking
this kid's
killing
kicking
us.
our asses, not just beating us, destroying us. And he's over here, Conor McGregor walking and fucking feeling all
He
tough.
says this. My beat all I know. He says
I beat all your asses. He
My
said-
man can't even say his name. And he just...
Yes.
What are you gonna do, bro? Those are.
I was mad. I wanted to kick that little kid.
I told him, you beat me again, I'm stone cold stunning you.
Well, I got you guys. So
And
I
he
was.
didn't beat
I was
him
hanging
again.
out with 3, right?
Yep.
This is a few weeks ago, man. Oh my god, I hate this. I'm getting PTSD from this story, and I didn't even tell her yet. So I'm hanging. Hold on, I need my vape, bro. It's. Oh my god.
Oh, it's that you
man.
need your anxiety,
Oh,
huh?
bro.
That's what I call those things. Anxiety.
So
It,
I'm over there. I'm chilling with 3 in the light.
hit it off the mic. Though.
Oh, yep, no
it
worries.
makes a weird noise on the mic, like a vibration noise.
Yeah. Who?
So that's the only time I need it. I'm good now.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I'm over at 3's. We're all hanging out. We're chilling, right? His little brother Caden's there, man. Love Caden. This is my buddy. Always give him shit. We always give each other shit, right? Like 15, 16-year-old kid, right? It's very important that everybody know that. He's 15, 16, right? So all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I don't know what the hell happened, but this became the roast of Jeremiah Goldmain. And this kid just went in and like just kept going in. Like there was no stopping it. Like I'm trying, I'm saying stuff, right? But this kid's in just like, I don't give a fuck mode, like whatever. Yeah, it's true. Who cares? Boom, boom,
Shit on you.
boom, boom, boom. Finish him. Boom. Right? Like I 3 and his wife went to go like do something, right? I stood there. I didn't move. I stood for like 20 minutes just
Dumbfounded.
Oh,
Like,
he
did
just
this
fired.
why
really
did this
happen?
happen?
Yeah.
How old was
What is
16.
He's like 16,
Oh, he's-
right? And the thing is,
Shit on
people
you.
are like, Jeremiah, I know you can shit on people. I'm like, yeah, but here's the hardest part about it, right? And I'm like, this is my buddy, right? Like if he called me, like I'm scared to call Malcolm, you know what I mean? Because like I'm doing this thing I shouldn't be. I go help the kid. I wouldn't tell. Like I love Malcolm. No, but like that's how
Right,
much
yeah,
that's how
you
much
would
I
have-
love this
yeah.
kid. I got your back, right? Like I had somebody like that in my life, right? Like I got you, bro, right? Oh my god, bro! You can't say he's 16. What you gonna bring up like real shit about his life that sucks? He's
You're right.
16.
Yeah,
right.
right?
Yeah.
Like you can't shit on him for real. Like
Yeah.
you can't.
Nothing sucks.
Because then what? Oh, good job, Jeremiah. You just made a child cry.
Oh,
Like,
dude, we
oh,
made that 4-year-old
like
cry.
Yeah.
you really made this kid cry.
Yeah,
made that
we
Oh no,
did.
you
I
need
did.
no. That kid deserved it. That kid's an asshole. You Conor McGregor are me. I don't give a fuck.
He's
who you
dancing
are,
to the
man.
beat and everything. He's a good dancer for a 4-year-old.
They
too.
all are. It's Fortnite. They all are. I bet you he can do the floss and he can do that like the 1 foot hop thing,
But this
right? Like
this
all
kid,
kids can dance.
I beat him and I grabbed him and I pulled him. We were all yelling at that point. It was like the fucking Super Bowl winning game. You know what I mean?
I assume 6 grown men are screaming at a 4-year-old
Yeah,
how
because
he
we're
sucks
getting
over
smoked.
losing one time.
Well,
Oh, take that, you piece of shit.
he almost
You suck.
lost at one point, and he was this close to losing. And T-Rup was going, "Ha ha, you're losing!" And he looked at T-Rup, screamed blood curdling scream.
You
Turned
enraged
He,
him.
yep, turned back to the camera and destroyed him. The dude didn't get one single hit on him after
dude
that.
almost
And
had
then
The
and,
dude almost had him 1 hit.
and then he
Adam
went
one hit
around the
was
room
dead.
again.
And then he got this dude's whole life bar down and killed him. And then he went back around the room.
Oh no,
And
you
then-
awoke him, bro.
Yep.
Oh man.
He went 5 more victories after that.
If you wouldn't have done that, it would have been over.
Yep.
Oh man.
Yep. It would have been over right there.
Oh man.
What's funny is once I beat him, I lost the next time, and then that guy lost the next time, and then that guy lost the next time, and then Landon came back,
And
grabbed
beat
his
all of
crown,
us.
and nobody could win.
This kid's amazing. This kid's great.
4 years old, dude.
Can't say his name.
I did.
Can't say his own name, right?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I was
Eat anybody you know in Mortal Kombat.
I was like, he's not Voldemort, man.
We wanna.
No, he's not. He just really can't say his. He can't say his name.
Yeah.
We all as grown adults can say his name.
Yeah.
T-Rub's telling him to stop taking a victory lap around the thing. I was like, dude, you can't talk to him right now. When you beat him, you can tell him what to do.
That's kind of true, bro. Like,
he beat his own dad, bro.
Like, listen, like, oh no,
He did. He's the man of the house.
That's what I'm about to say.
4-year-old.
Like this, like if his dad wants to go out to work, you got to ask him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, can I go to work to support this family today? I guess I don't want to go to the zoo today, Dad. Go.
That's cool.
Go. It's cool.
It snowed outside.
I'll allow it
It's cold.
today.
Yeah.
I'll allow it today. Walks into the bathroom. You sitting? You sitting, Dad? I told you don't stand when you pee anymore. Not in this house. You either use diapers or you sit.
Yeah.
This is where we're at. My house.
This is my house
That's
now.
straight up,
I
dude.
said
Dad's
I wanted
watching
Alfredo.
NBA, right? And he's like, "There's a Paw Patrol special on it." Changes it.
Yeah, he's like, dude, you're gonna have to.
No,
You got
deal with
no.
it, okay?
His dad's watching TV, and he's like, dude, don't you got work?
right,
Don't you got to go to work?
bro. I make you pay for the one where you can watch it on the tablet. I get the big screen. Or we can watch me beat you in Mortal Kombat again, Dad.
Yeah.
How about that?
He's like, you want to play the game? You want to play the game, Dad?
Gabe,
Are you sure?
get right up.
You want me to get the axe guy out on you?
Eat my what?
Yeah.
Eat my what? Eat my scorpion spears? Is that what you asked for?
You
Is that?
said broccoli? No.
I don't like broccoli.
Yeah,
I don't like broccoli, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to my.
He said that. Listen, the same
great.
kid. That day we had like a
I love that kid.
a nice fucking plate of fucking Alfredo.
Oh yes,
We were served one apiece.
a plate at a
Put
time.
the plate in there and pan fried it and got it all heated up, and then laid it out. Dude, it was beautiful, nice setup. He come in the fucking. Everybody's saying, "Oh my god, this is the best chicken Alfredo I've ever ate." Right? Landon comes in, 4-year-old. He says, "Dad, you messed up my food. Dad, you messed up my whole dinner."
You messed up my food, man.
Yep. And then he said, like he was talking shit. He's like,
Well, they played Mortal Kombat before you guys got there. Apparently, is what it
Yeah.
sounds
and
like.
then he said, I don't like broccoli.
Oh my
He said, you put broccoli in my food and you ruined my whole dinner.
Yeah, he did.
Came up like he was mad, like he was going to talk to his manager.
Yep.
I'm
Facts.
so happy.
If his manager was there, he would have asked. He
Oh,
would've
bro,
been
even
like,
the-
And he would have got a free meal.
You
Did
need
they
to rep-
not get the email?
You
Like,
need to
you
reprimand
CC'd
this
them,
man.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, listen, I don't even like M&Ms, right?
You mean
But, like,
send this guy back to
if I'm
fucking-
giving you a green room list, I want a pound of M&Ms, and there better not be a blue one. I don't even eat M&Ms. I'm not going to eat them either.
I
They're
like
going to
the
be
blue
there when I
ones.
leave, but I'm going to go through the entire bowl. And if there's one blue M&M, I'm not performing. 'Cause that's garbage. Like,
send
listen,
me
why
in
the hell
there.
do I give you this list?
I'll eat them
Makes
for
no
you.
sense.
Yeah.
I'll eat them for you. It's okay.
If you ever get this green room list, I'm going to get your. I'm already at the address, so you know
Yeah.
what? I'm not going to say it out loud because people on the internet are crazy.
Yeah.
But I got you. Just one day, you just like every week. There's just like pounds of blue M&Ms just showing up. Or you might move, right? But like I don't.
And then
I'm not going to change it. I'm not going to change it to your new address either. I'm just going to keep
It's a
having them send to
subscription
the
by-
people that live here.
Yeah.
Somebody rents this house out later and it's like,
Subscription to
this is
blue
awesome.
M&Ms only.
It's like this whole thing now.
Peanut
between their
M&Ms.
friend
If you
group.
do it, make it peanut.
Peanut?
Yeah.
All right,
Please,
I'm not eating
please.
them, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care.
actually, I want
The normal
the
ones give
bags
me
that
heartburn.
You don't eat like all the other ones that ain't blue.
Oh, that's fine.
Just send them
That's
here.
fine too.
Send
That's
them
what
here.
he
Send them
wants.
here too.
Yeah, send it all here. Yeah. And dude's like,
Oh,
I'm never
man.
moving out of this house because I
Dude.
literally get a lifetime supply of fucking.
They just
M&Ms.
keep
It's gonna be like-
coming.
I don't even know when they're coming, but they're coming.
It's gonna be like two brand new potheads, right? Like who are just discovering their Cheech and Chogness, right?
Oh my god!
And like they're just gonna open the door one day to go to like work at the car wash, bro. And there's just like 10 pounds of M&Ms on the door. The first time they're gonna be like that. They're probably gonna be really sketchy about it because they're not gonna
They're not
understand.
gonna
You're
eat
not gonna
yeah,
eat
they're
them.
not gonna eat that first bag because they don't. They're like, no, this is too sketchy.
I don't
My
know,
friends are
man. They're
assholes.
sealed, bro.
No, they're gonna
they're
let
sealed.
They're gonna let their friends. They're gonna let their friends try them. They're gonna put them in a bowl and let their friends try them.
Or they might throw like there's so many
You said
branches.
they're new stoners. They're probably gonna be like,
They're gonna eat them.
what?
They might eat them, or they're going to be paranoid.
Yeah.
or they're going to be super paranoid about them, right? But then
The first day they're not eating them.
yeah,
They're
yeah,
gonna eat
that's
them.
where I'm
But
at.
they're
man.
gonna see
first
that-
day they're not eating them.
They're gonna see the address, yo.
I
They're
feel
gonna
like
see
day
my
2.
name.
I feel like day 2 or not the next time they come.
You have to put current address. You can't put like any
Current
specific
resident.
name.
Current
yeah,
resident.
current resident.
Yes.
Oh, look. The second week they get them, or the second day, whenever,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you don't know, like
The next
monthly
box.
might have
subscription.
back-to-back shows. Who knows? You know what I mean?
Right.
It's just gonna be random. But the second time it happens, they're gonna be really freaked out.
They're
But like,
gonna be
I feel like it
who's
takes
watching
5
us?
or 6, and then they just have acceptance, right? Like their
5
mom
or
comes
6,
over. Their
2
mom
or
comes
3.
over. They're like, "Why is there 10 pounds of M&Ms on your?" I don't know, Mom. That's just listen. I don't ask why the sky's blue, why birds
Yeah,
fly,
Mom,
right?
shut the
How
fuck up,
magnets
dude.
work.
They
This is just
come here.
life.
Bitch, do you want a handful of M&Ms or not?
Seriously.
Dude, what?
And really,
He's
it
like,
matters.
Dude, I don't know. Sometimes it's a lot.
Sometimes it's
not a lot. Sometimes there's just 14 of them. I don't know.
Sometimes it's one
they
package.
send me one bag that's open with no blue M&Ms in it, and then a Ziploc bag with what I assume is all the blue ones from that one bag
Yeah.
in 2 separate envelopes.
Mom, I'm tripped out. Yeah, oh yeah. Dude,
They're
Sometimes
calling
they come in
Mars,
those
right?
pound bags, you know.
They're calling the candy company Mars. Like, what does this house want a promotion sometime with M&M? Like,
yeah.
M&M's trying to figure
Dude,
out
we
what's
don't
going
have a
on.
podcast, man. Why are you sending me promotional gift bags?
Yep.
I don't own anything like it.
It just says
Please
resident.
stop
I don't know who to
sending.
contact.
You know,
There's
they're
no
so
return
fed,
address.
Yeah.
they get so fed up. They actually call the number and they're like, "Dude,
They're
stop!" They find the email.
They're screaming at M&M company themselves, right?
Yep.
Like they're probably at one
Is it
point.
1
like, I'll come down
stars?
there and I'll punch that red and yellow fucker in the face.
Fucking yeah.
Like they're so hysterical now. They think the M&M characters are real
They got a
because they
PPO.
don't know.
They got a PPO on fucking M&Ms. Dude, that's what would happen.
They go to New York. They walk by the M&M store, bro. They have to be restrained. Like it's so bad.
Oh yeah, they can't go to New York.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
They
Oh,
don't go
my
to Vegas.
God.
Anywhere where there's an M&M world, they don't go.
Yeah.
Nope.
it's
No.
not doing it.
They
Triggered
now
by
specifically
M&M.
choose certain gas stations to live. Like they now plan their life around avoiding M&Ms.
Dude, they're watching us. I swear. They boarded up all their fucking windows, dude. 100%. I guarantee that.
They
would
started
happen.
smoking crack. Straight from fucking smoking weed. That the M&Ms put them on crack. That was the gateway.
Or
M&Ms is the real
Or-
gateway drug, folks.
this is how I was thinking it would go. First day, I ain't fucking.
I'll be
eating
back.
this.
I gotta
This is
take
if-
a piss.
This is if I had it show up to my house.
If you
first
should,
day, first day, I'm being like, okay, what the fuck, you know?
It's
This is
weird.
crazy. It's crazy, you know. And then like the delivery guy even comes, and I even catch the delivery guy at my door. I didn't order. Okay, whatever. So I'm looking at him weird. I'm weird as fuck. Freaking hankering for fucking M&Ms. I might eat him that night, but I'm saying, first night I'm like, what the fuck?
What
is
just
this?
happened?
So I'm gonna try to figure it out where it came from. Try to get this shit figured out, and then I'm gonna probably see if they're good. I'm gonna eat one or two, eat a couple of them, and then when the next batch comes in, that's when I'm gonna be like, dude, this is fucking sweet. Like I don't even know where these are coming from, but
Wins and not sweet no more.
but then like but then like the 5th or 6th time I'm gonna be like, and then I'm gonna look back at it and be like, I'm probably getting poisoned or something. Somebody's setting me up. Like, because one time they're gonna send me this shit because it's separated all maniacally and everything. You
the
know?
blue are always in
What the
one
fuck
bag.
is blue? What the fuck does blue mean? That's what I would say. And then I would get sucked into a wormhole and I would lock down the whole entire house. And I would be stuck in my house with no lights on, or I'd probably move out of here like it's a weird ghost thing. I would definitely not be okay.
But this affects you the rest of your life,
But
though.
it would be like the 5th or 6th time it came, and they're all different quantities at
Yep.
different. I'd be like, okay, dude, somebody is fucking with me, and then now now this whole neighborhood's got their eyes on me. Now I'm that kooky dude that fucking
Thinks the whole neighborhood's in on it.
doesn't even check his mail, bro. My mail is just everywhere, bro. I'll be every fucking noise outside. Just like, dude, who the fuck is watching? Yep.
Are you the M&M guy?
Just have tiny
Just
holes
screaming
and
at
everything.
people.
Yep. Who the fuck? And somebody knocks on my door like it's some company like wanting to, have you heard of Jesus or whatever? You know, I'm like, dude, is it you?
You?
You're the fucking one. And then I'm gonna accidentally kidnap the guy and like interrogate him. Now he's in my house tied up to a fucking, and I'm like, where the fuck is these M&Ms come from? I know fucking you. Nobody knocked on my door in 47 years, and now you're here. Where the fuck are the M&Ms, dude? There's just a fucking mountain of M&Ms in the back of my head because now it's been.
Oh yeah,
years,
no.
And I've been going crazy.
And you haven't eaten any of them?
Possibly eat that many M&Ms.
And they're in the back. I have a fucking mound of M&Ms. Kids are like, oh my
Oh,
God.
fuck that. I'm giving them
M&M
away
house.
for Christmas. I'm giving them out as Secret Santa.
While you were in the bathroom.
No, I think 100% Josh would think that.
He
I would
went
think
crazy. He went crazy during all
Yeah,
this.
I would say, oh
Yeah,
my
no
God,
way.
once it happened, because it would be maniacally separated in different bags.
He's
different
kidnapped the
packages.
Jehovah Witness. Currently, where we're at in this
okay.
story.
So listen, I'm gonna be like,
You're the only one that's come here. That's where we're at.
He works more that month, you know, so he gets more green rooms and he gets more and less, and it's just different quantities, and they're all maniacally fucking, and it's shipped separately, and it's just still coming. Now I'm fucking boarding my house up,
Not answering the
directing
phone.
all the fucking deliveries to be in the backyard.
Yep.
And that's all there is packages of M&Ms in the backyard.
So many M&Ms.
20 years later, and now the fucking Jehovah's Witness. Have you accepted Jesus as your Lord and Savior? Bitch, who the fuck are you? And then get her in here, tie her up, or him. It doesn't matter who they are. It doesn't,
Probably a boy.
They.
Yeah.
We don't.
Them.
There'll probably be two of
We
them.
don't judge. We don't judge.
The car's parked back with the packages now. You know, because it's scary. They're sitting in two chairs back to back, tied up. And now I'm like, okay, where the fuck? Why? And
Why
they're gonna be
have
like,
you been
"Why
sending
what?"
me
And I'm
M&M?
gonna be like, "Ah, you know what the fuck I'm talking
They're
about?
gonna try to
I'm
give
gonna
you.
smack the shit out
I
of them
know.
because I'm fucking crazy now.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
been 4 years, dude. I haven't showered in a month at this moment.
They're just trying to do God's will.
Yeah, they're trying to do God's will, and they're
You're
yeah.
slapping.
And they
I'm
met-
gonna end up in the dirt
And they
room.
met somebody who's got the devil in them.
Yeah.
Yep, because
Well,
dude,
no better person to do God's will on.
I would say what? Listen, bitches. What? Because that's exactly. I
where
don't
we're
care
at.
about your fucking God right now. What I'm saying is why the fuck
There is no God.
It's been 5
Trust
years.
me.
It's been 5 years, and the Amazon guys go in the back and just throw the package. They know
God
what
wouldn't
to do.
let this many M&Ms
Yep.
exist.
Yep. And now you're coming here trying to preach this shit. What the fuck are you doing? What's up with the blue M&Ms?
Why are they separate?
Yep. And then I'm gonna go out in the backyard while they're tied here, and I'm gonna start feeding them. One of them, just the blue one,
Oh no!
and the other one, all the
We're
rest.
doing science.
Yes, I'm gonna
Yep.
make me eat every package they sent me. And now these Jehovah Witnesses got cavities in a week. 'Cause I'm not letting them get up.
No, you
I'm not
can't.
fuck no, you're not getting
You
up. You're getting
can't.
tied. I'm gonna add another band every day.
They're gonna tell somebody.
No, they're not.
No, I'm saying if you let them go,
Yeah, oh, yeah.
they're gonna tell
I'm gonna
somebody. You
eat all
can't
these
have that.
M&Ms in my yard.
Is this the way to get rid of the
This is your
M&Ms?
fault. This is yes.
This is the way to
your
get rid.
fault.
Oh, this is all my fault.
Mhm.
See,
And it's you.
how does this M&M? How does this one end?
And
Do
then
you
if you
get, do you
just,
get
like-
caught by the cops? Like, or do you move out of the house eventually?
With these rotting Jehovah Witnesses in your cellar.
Yeah, like
500-pound Jehovah Witnesses.
You got a
'cause
dirt
I'm just-
room, right?
how many?
feeding them.
Like the cops have come now, right? Like so, like it's just overfed Jehovah's Witnesses.
Okay, now every room has.
Diabetes.
They're in the dirt room. They're downstairs in the basement. There's a weird dirt room that's
Yeah.
pretty scary. So they're going to be in the dirt room, of course. If I'm going to kidnap someone,
Yeah.
they're going in the dirt room. Now,
Why would you? Why?
No,
what
like,
other
why would you
reason
have a
would you
dirt
have a
room?
dirt room?
now what had happened is I started having the packages, opening the packages. You know how they always overpack this.
Yeah,
shit,
oh god, yeah.
You know,
There's
And
packing
it's
peanuts.
the blue ones are in a package.
Yep.
And so are the
So
other
you're getting
ones in a
twice the
package.
amount of packaging.
So I'm grabbing one of each and coming down there, and I'm ripping the packages. Now I have no room for the. I'd say I get
One of them
for
gets
6
all the
months.
blue ones.
because you
And
can't recycle all
I
that.
get
That
away
looks
with
weird.
Jehovah Witnesses being in my dirt room for about 6
6
months.
months. Okay.
Okay, they're still alive.
Yeah,
You
no,
know,
you haven't
they-
killed them. You're not.
They
Yeah.
fell out. They're just overfed.
And you give
type
one
3 diabetes. Or
Type 3.
The worst one.
a whole new
No,
one.
it's a new one.
What
They
you
have
only
type
give
M&M diabetes.
Yeah, type chocolate diabetes.
one of these Jehovah's gets the blue ones, and the other one gets the rest.
Yeah. All
So,
the
so this
colors.
one's extra
750
fatter.
pounds.
Yeah.
One's 750. One's about 480.
Yeah.
You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
Perfect.
Combined, they're a ton, right? Like
Yeah.
it's a good tag team. You love this team.
Yeah. So the reason why is because I don't let them shower. I don't shower. The people are
Oh,
missing.
you can't trust the
And the
shower.
last known place that these Jehovah's Witnesses were walking down Orlando. Everybody else has seen them, but they haven't. You know what I'm saying?
And they haven't resurfaced.
They haven't resurfaced, and this is the only house that nobody talks to on. They raid my house.
That's
First
the
of
best
all,
rate ever. Because
yeah.
there's so many M&Ms.
Yeah.
And they don't think it's like me sending them. They think
I'm
it's
6
just you with
months.
M&Ms.
The M&M bandit.
Yeah, I'm 6 months into it, and these guys are only 5'8". They're about 5'8", 5'9". You know, they're kind of like 140 when I get them, 160. You know what I'm saying?
They're fit. They're not
nice
out of
guys,
shape.
you know,
Yeah,
they're
they're
taking
young
nice
more.
long walks
They're now
every day.
sleeping in medical beds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
young Jehovah Witnesses.
No,
Like they're
but,
in shape.
then the
Chained to
cops
the wall.
Because I'm going to say about 6 months. You know, it's going to be weird. Like they're going to be looking weird places until, I'm going to get away with it for 6 months.
Yeah.
I'm going to be feeding them every day for 6
M&Ms.
months. Yeah.
Oh man.
So it's going to
Oh,
sting.
man.
That's
It's
all
gonna-
they're
It's
gonna
gotta be
eat.
gross.
Yes. And then they're going to come in there, and I'm
bet you
going
it's
to be
real colorful shit though.
Yeah.
Like so, like as gross as it actually is, right? Like,
Oh,
Oh no, they're sitting on.
there's a weird level. Where
the
you're
blue
like,
guy-
the colors. The blue guy.
The blue guy will have blue shit,
Yeah.
The other.
but the other guy, brown. All those colors
Which
just
is
makes
probably
brown.
brown.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yep. So yeah, there's going to be holes in their chairs. They're sitting. It's going to be uncomfortable.
Why the fuck is there blue shit everywhere?
All right.
It glows.
So
it
we know-
glows.
We know that shit. What's
They're gonna
this
come
blue
in.
stuff? All this shit too.
They're going to come in. I've already been crazy for 5 years previously before I grabbed them. So, it's nasty.
Oh,
Lord,
yeah.
It's fucking just gross. It stinks, And they're like, they had to break some shit out. And now they see packages all through the house, and they follow the line of packages. And I'm down there, and I got and I'm tediously sitting in between them with the 2 bags. And one
You're
blue
feeding
one,
them.
You're feeding
Like
them while
this.
they walk in.
like
Do
this.
you have a mask on?
No, and I'm just. and,
No. Their mouths are actually forced open by a funnel.
oil funnels,
Oh,
Like one of
directly.
those things at COSI, you put one in and it goes through this whole elaborate thing, goes into their mouth so you can feed multiple at a time.
That's exactly what that's
No chewing necessary.
Oh my
So I
God.
don't think you should do that.
But the best part is, right? So after this happens, right? The cops come, you get arrested. These people are saved, right? Eventually, a realtor is going to sell this house, right? And then it happens again.
It's a
Oh,
movie.
Over and over.
It's a movie, bro. It's a plot to a scary movie. Fucking the Eminem man.
The M&M.
It just has me sitting there like with 2 packages, like, what the fuck?
I feel like for the movie, you paint one of them yellow, one of them red, right? Like it's red and yellow.
Yeah.
Like you don't think
Yeah, you feed them their own bodies.
like it gets really creepy in the movie.
Yeah.
The movie's bad.
I hope no one steals our idea here.
Because
Or I hope they
we'll
do.
all 3 of us get
Oh, I'm gonna
credit.
sue the crap out of them, but I hope they do because I really want to see this
Oh, yeah,
movie.
we got proof of it.
Yeah, like
but
this is on the internet.
Yep.
It's live.
Yep. Copyrighted.
Oh yeah, no, we own that.
see,
But like, if you do make it good.
Oh,
So
well,
like, we get a
originally,
lot of money.
why
when
we
sue
started
you.
was we're gonna make a cartoon eventually.
Oh yeah,
this is what this was started.
That was the original
Okay.
plan. It's just we don't know how to draw.
bro. That's the hardest
You know?
part about like for
Everything.
like animated shows, man. Is
Yeah.
like
The
ideas are
animation
easy.
process is the
Yeah.
hard part.
That's the hard part. Like anybody can sit. Like I feel like we've come up with so much money tonight,
Yeah.
right? But none of us can draw.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
This is
Yo, we need an animator and we don't have any money to spend on you. So come join the crew for free and have fun with us.
But once we make money, you can have some of that money.
Yeah,
of
Like, 'cause
course.
obviously that's how that works.
whoever's part of this fucking evolvation.
That'd be if you're an
Man,
animator. Unfortunately, we're gonna fucking have to wrap it up here. So Let's plug in everything you got to plug in, and then we got one more question for you.
All right.
Yeah, we had.
Ladies and
I had a
gentlemen.
fucking blast. I don't
Bro,
want to
this has
end
been
it.
amazing.
My
This is one of the best
mom's
shows I've
got to
ever
get
been
to the
on.
airport.
No, I get it.
That's the
Like,
only
this is
reason.
like a life
We're
crisis.
gonna. I want you to come back.
Oh, bro,
Yeah,
I definitely
for
will.
sure.
Oh my god.
Maybe you and MM3.
Oh, bro, we'll come down together for sure.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if we'll drive together or we'll just pull up in the Chargers. Like, let's
Yes.
just pull up really pretentiously.
Yeah.
Like, what are
That'd
you
be
doing
even
here?
better. Yeah.
Might as well.
But just
Schedule you both and don't tell him. It's the same day.
oh, that'd be great. That would be great. He'd be like, the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, bro. Oh, dude.
Bro, you know.
Oh, I'm in. We can make that happen easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
No doubt.
But no, this weekend, Pro Wrestling All Stars, 2 shows, Friday, Sunday. TKW has a show on Saturday. My boys, the Capital Vices, will be up. AEW fame, AEW Dark, Raw. The big one, the big event for me is WrestleMania weekend. Me and 3, we got a show. We're down there. We're going to be in Champa Bay, right? Oh, yeah. No, we're wrestling for Crab Wrestling. It's going to be MM3 taking on Myron Reed, taking on Mr. Grime.
Nice.
Ooh,
Nice.
3-way.
3-way dance. It's going to be the match that steals.
I hope there's
the
M&Ms
weekend.
involved.
Oh, bro.
Throw some M&Ms in
Bro,
there.
Crab Wrestling better make sure.
Dude, you better throw M&Ms in the ring now. That's got to be
Oh,
part
just
of your
start
thing.
Bro, it's like marbles.
Spray paint them
It's
gold.
marble. Oh, you can order gold.
Oh,
they,
shit.
they make every color M&M. Just
I
real
didn't know
talk.
they made gold.
Oh
ones.
yeah. Oh yeah. Horror Slam coming up. Did I miss anybody? Mr. Chainsaw Pro. God, who else needs a shout out? Flophouse. Why not? Run it.
All right.
All
So,
right, that's
We
it.
got one more question.
Yeah.
You got one more thing to say to the world. What would it be?
Oh, if I just had one final
This is
sentence
your last thing to say.
the world.
Yep.
Oh, that's easy. That's
You're on your
easy.
deathbed. Or
World, you've been great. But I've been golden.
Boom. I like it.
Just out.
yep.
Out like a light. Oh, real quick.
Yep.
I forgot one thing.
Go
I
ahead.
know that was the last thing. Instagram, Facebook at the 24K Lion. Twitter because they suck. Lion the 24K. Yeah, they're weird, man. I had it typed right and then it switched. It was dumb. But yeah, find me on the socials.
24K, hell
Lion
yeah.
the 24K. I was like, that sucks, but it's a Twitter thing. I
It
feel.
still works though.
Yeah, it's all. Yeah.
All right, guys, that's it for episode 61, dude. I had a lot of fun.
Bro,
Thanks
this
for coming in and
was-
sit with us, dude.
This was epic.
Hell yeah, brother. Good meeting you.
Pleasure.
I love all you.
Jay.
Josh,
Boom.
leaving him hanging on live
I know,
television.
right?
I'm sorry.
Don't
That's my
see
bad.
that.
I wasn't
That's
even
Josh
looking.
for you. Love you guys. Have a good night.
See you, bro.
Brought to you by Stranger.